Hi, I'm Joe Barron, the owner of Tint World, store number 17, San Diego, California. I've been a member of the Tint World team since May of 2010. Prior to joining Tint World, I was a member of the United States Air Force for nearly 30 years. I've been involved with the automotive industry ever since I was a child. My father had been in the automotive business since nearly all my life. Me and my family, we grew up around automobiles. And one day, I always had the dream of doing something with regard to automotive styling, mechanics, or something of that nature which dealt with automobiles. Prior to moving to San Diego, me and my brother had been looking for something in the automotive industry for nearly 2 years. As we looked further and further, we discovered many businesses for sale and many opportunities. Then we stumbled across some franchise opportunities. And one of the most intriguing that we saw at the time was Tint World. We decided to take advantage of going out and discovering Tint World down in Florida and had an opportunity to see exactly what it was that they offered and the different opportunities that they had. One of the things that I found most intriguing about Tint World was not only the opportunities that they offered, but also the training opportunities for me and my staff, as well as the learning that helped us to prepare for as we started up our own business. Once we made the decision to buy a Tint World franchise, we went down to Florida for 3 weeks of extensive training. Training included every aspect of owning a franchise on your own, as well as the advertising, marketing, and many of the other aspects of a Tint World franchise, to include your point of sales, your QuickBooks, your finances, so forth. While we were there in our training program in Florida, which lasted about 3 weeks, we spent a great deal of time with Charles Benfiglio, the CEO and president of Tint World. He spent a lot of time just making sure that we understood every aspect of a Tint World franchise. From the basic things, such as opening your doors and hiring employees, to managing the finances, point of sale, QuickBooks, and many of the other technical aspects that went along with owning a franchise and your own small business. Typical day as a franchise owner here in San Diego, California, entails opening up the store, ensuring all their appointments are ready in the morning, making sure that all of my employees come in on time and everybody's prepared to do the job right and make sure it's done right the first time, so that each and every customer that leaves this store leaves happy, is satisfied, and more importantly comes back in the future. At the end of the day, I wrap up the store, I ensure all the record keeping is taken care of, ensure all of my employees have cleaned up the store is ready to go the next morning, and I start over again. I would say my favorite service offered by Tint World and our franchises, as well as our marketing, would have to be the window tinting, both automobile, residential, and commercial. That one has been the most lucrative to me and has truly proved to be the most beneficial. One of the true benefits that we have as a Tint World franchise is the fact that we are nationwide. Many customers that will come in and they're worried that in a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now, especially in the tinting industry, that a product is going to go bad, that they're going to have to replace their tint, and that you're no longer going to exist. The nice thing about Tint World, and by using the products that we offer, it's warranted for life, nationwide, and the customers really appreciate that. I would have to say that one of the most beneficial things that I have personally noticed within Tint World over the past year has been the great deal of work that they put into their national advertising. Not only from the local marketing within your community, but also nationwide and on the internet. To me, that has really been the key to our success. We've been open here in San Diego for less than 1 year, and during that time, I have seen our customer base build and build and build. And it's truly because of the word of mouth and because of the reputation that you build as a franchise owner and your customers have, and the respect they have for knowing that you're going to provide a quality product. My personal plans for the future is not only to make this franchise a success, but hopefully open up 2 or 3 others here in the local area as well. I see great opportunities for us here. If I could offer any suggestions to a prospective another franchise owner, what I would suggest the most is do your homework. First of all, pick the right location. Just like they say in real estate, location, location, location. That's going to be the guarantee to your success. The other thing is going to be putting together that right team. You've got to make sure that you can trust your employees and trust those people that are going to be working within your store. If you can't trust them, your customers won't trust you. If you're truly thinking about owning your own business, whether it be a franchise or a business on your own, I really suggest, or I strongly suggest, that you take advantage of the opportunities of Tint World. Not only asking me and other Tint World franchise owners, but also the team that Charles and the rest of the Tint World community has put together for all of us to use to our benefit.